Some picture bro, and the braid is thick as I get low. I spent time on the roots on the left.
Stadium in Minneapolis. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First carry now for David Montgomery. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. In motion goes Patrick. To throw is gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Goff. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And his throw here is incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So they get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Tackle. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. To throw is Darnold. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. A play fake, and it's Darnold rolling to his right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 53 yards. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off of play action, Darnold. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point split. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. This is caught. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Darnold. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gone. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. In motion goes Patrick. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Goff. Keeps himself upright. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Goff now looks to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And Darnold wants to throw the football. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the
You can't be on that shit, he ain't one of us. How you riding them kids in a total truck? How you everybody hit, type it up. Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't type her up. They might listen, my listen, no walk up. Count no money up.